Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Joel Goodwin. Just wanted to share a few memories of my great friend Tim Williams. Okay, so I met Tim in 2002 um, at a church called St. Stephen Church where Titus Robertson and I both worked. People would ask Titus to assemble bands all the time, and two people that he recruited often were Tim and also Thomas Pridgeon. So in meeting them, I was like, yo, you guys are so talented that you cannot limit yourselves to gospel and R&B. You also try metal. And Tim, he was like, yo, metal? Like, are you serious? Like, isn't metal like the devil's music? Isn't it satanic? I'm like, yo, like, there's a few, there's some stereotypical bands or whatever in metal, just like any other music, they get all the attention, y'all. You should definitely check out some groups like Meshuggah and Dream Theater and Extol and others. So I gave him some CDRs and of the bands, and he checked them out surprisingly, and from there it sparked a friendship. So he would call me like all the time, and we would talk music and God and you know, just purpose in life, just all kind of stuff. Um, and it was great to hear from him, about all the stuff that was going on in his life, just all the wonderful things. So after the television show, after the tours, and after college, he hit me up one day like, yo, you'll never guess what I'm about to do. And I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, I'm about to go on the road with Suicidal Tendencies as the touring bass player. I was like, yo, no way. I've been listening to Suicidal Tendencies since like 1989. So this was like great just to see this happening. Um, so I think one of my favorite moments ever though was when Metallica put on a festival called the Orion Fest, and Tim hit me up from the Orion Fest like, "Yo, this is crazy." So what happened is, for those who don't know, Metallica's current bass player used to play bass for Suicidal Tendencies. So it was inevitable that Robert Trujillo was going to join Suicidal on stage during their set. So he did for a couple of songs. And then also, Tim was behind the main stage when Metallica played. So he was taking pictures of like the crowd and the bands they played and stuff. And he called me up with the news and just, was telling me how amazing and phenomenal everything went. And I was like, yo, that's crazy, man. So anyway, um, we plan to get together in October and start recording the project. Like he was bugging me about it a few months ago. Just a kind of progressive metal, but with various gospel influences also type of project. Um, I think both of us had a similar goal, and that is just bridging the great divide between gospel musicians and metal musicians. Uh, and it's definitely just to show people that we do care as gospel musicians. Like we're not as closed minded as people think we are. Um, so it didn't happen, of course, but I'm determined to make that happen in memory of my friend. Anyway, thank you for your time. That's quite enough. More later. Peace.